Let's do this short spring twist recommended for people with the weak hairline and those people who have short hair or weak hair, alopecia, and you want something that is looking full on your hair. So stay tuned as we do this hairstyle together. First of all, we are going to first part the side part of it. That's how you're going to do it, and then you braid back part of it. Usually I do cross braiding, and then we just braid it across the side. This is to protect also the back part of your hair. Once you braid it back, you can also braid this one. So the front part here, we're going to just do braids as they run down. Don't put them so tight, because remember, we are trying to protect our hairline and make them, the braids should also not be very tight. They should be a little bit not so tight on the head, because you're going to crochet. So this is what you're going to do. You braid them down. But my sister's hair is very long. She told me it's 16 to 18 inches natural 4C hair. So what we're going to do, we are going to use this hair for Swissy Afro twist. I got it from Amazon. It was a $13 braid. In this video, we're going to use 2 packets of it because we want it so full. So depending on how you want it, you'll choose the number of packets you want. For this hairstyle, you're not going to tuck in the ends. I want the ends to have that kind of curly look, the kind of curly end look. So what we're going to do is that we're going to leave it out without, the braid comes already with that curl. So you're just going to leave it out, not braiding it to the end. So what you're going to do after braiding it down, you're going to, twisting it down, you're going to rub it between your hands, and that's what you're going to have. So I'm just going to show you what I have after doing the hair all the way down. It looks so beautiful, and you can see how full it also looks, and you can see what I was talking about the end. So this is what we have after doing the whole part of crochet. So right now we are just moving to the braiding part. For the braids, you don't need, for the cornrows, you don't really need any style. You can do any style. Some people do crisscross, some people also do just the regular braids. I didn't want anything complicated because at this point my sister was already tired. She doesn't like sitting down to have her hair done anyway. So we just wanted something like very simple cornrows running on the sides, just to make sure that the style is still looking good. So that's what I'm going to do here. We're just going to braid some cornrows down, and then I'll meet you once we do the final cornrows. So this is what we have as our final look. It looks so glowing and it's so beautiful. I'm just going to put some hairspray just to give it more glow. And that's the final look. I love it. It looks really good. Very comfortable, not so tight. If my sister didn't complain that it was tight, then it's a very good hairstyle. She complains about every style that you do, and at this point she was very happy, contented with what she got. You can see what I meant with the curly ends. It gives it a natural hair look. And thank you so much if you've watched my video up to this, and leave your comments, and thank you.